And now Hung throws it down the field. Boitono, it's caught, touchdown! Bryson Boitono from the Discord, honoring the Shield since 1919. Welcome to the FFL. Welcome back to All Pro Football 2K8 franchise, and here we're facing the Ohio Hogs. They are 1-1 in the season, and the Dragons are 2-0. The Hogs have really updated their defense over the offseason, but their offense is still lacking with only 2 star players. Let's look at the Hogs a little more in depth here. They run the zone run offense and the 3-4 blitz. They have Richie Hung from the Discord at quarterback, and at safety, their best player on defense is Lyle Hayward, who's been one of the best strong safeties pretty much since he came into the league years ago. The Hogs are trying to become a better team, but they have to face the Dragons in their revenge season. And as we look here, a game just finished between the Boston Cavalry and the Chicago Tigers, with Electric Johnson lining up the scoreboard against the Cavalry, 42-28. What a big shootout that was. But here we are to start this game. The Hogs versus the Dragons is up right now, as the ball is kicked up, and it's going to be returned by Frank McBride. The new pickup by the Dragons over the offseason. He takes it to the right side and is stopped at the 22-yard line. As we look here, J.C. Riley trying to make an MVP season. He's the offensive playmaker, but he gives it to Rich Lawrence. A big power back up the middle of the field. He only gets a yard. Now, Brent Bobo is in the backfield. He gets the handoff on the stretch. He uses his speed. He gets taken down at the 34-yard line. That's going to be a first down for the Dragons. Their offense looks almost even better than it was last year, as Lawrence gets up the field for another gain of 3. The Dragons do tend to struggle against 3-4 teams. But here we go. Riley throws off his back foot to Shepard, who falls over, loses his balance, but that's a first down for Shepard. Now first down and 10 in the empty. J.C. Riley, one of the fastest quarterbacks in the league here. Lucky number 7, trying to use some of his magic here. He gets the direct snap here. He takes it to the right side, down the sideline to the 40-yard line. What a good run by J.C. Riley, who so far is having an MVP type season. Now Riley again trying to run away from pressure here. He's still running. He's still running. And he gets tackled for only a loss of 1. That should have been a loss of 10. But somehow he runs away from everyone. Second down and 11. They give it to Rich Lawrence, who powers his way through for a big gain right there. Almost a first down all by himself. Lawrence again, the 6'3" giant, jumping over the line and getting a first. And again, Lawrence trying to run, but now gets tackled down by J.C. Jacobs, who is a solid middle linebacker for the Ohio Hogs. Now second down and 9. They get Brent Bobo on that left side on the stretch again. He gets the first down. They're trying to use Bobo as a Houston Witt type running back, using his speed, but he's not nearly as fast as Houston Witt was. First down and 10 now. Riley in under center. They got all the way to the championship game last year under J.C. Riley. And there he goes with Hunt. The connection to Hunt is still strong. He gets taken down at the goal line. Can the Dragons get all the way back to a championship here this year? But here they go against the Hogs. And Lawrence runs it in for the first points of the game. Rich Lawrence, he's a power specialist at that running back position. It's now first down and 10 for the Ohio Hogs. Hung under center. He's already one of the best quarterbacks in the league. He gets leveled by Brandon Dorsey. Dorsey is a future Hall of Fame type player. He's the best edge rusher in this league. Now it's second down and 16. Hung throws it short under the middle of the field to Freeman Chili for a decent gain. Now it's third down and 12. Hung now sits in the pocket. He throws it deep and it's caught by Spooner. Down the field, it's going to be a big first down. Let's look at Richie Hung right here. Step up in the pocket, senses pressure, and then slings it down the field. He's known to be a gunslinger in this league. It's now first down and 10. Hung now steps back real quick, goes to the left side. It's caught by Chili, who runs out of bounds for a gain of 4. The Hogs so far have been kind of not doing as well as people thought, being only 1-1 with some of the big acquisitions they made in the offseason, but their defense is definitely better now. Hung throws to the left side to Spooner, and he gets a good gain there, but there is a flag. And it was offsides by Nick McCarthy. He just tried blitzing the quarterback way too early. It's now third down and 3. Hung throws it to the right side. McBride just barely could get his hands up high enough. And now, here we go with Boitono, one of the hardest to tackle players in the league right there. Getting a first down all by himself. First down and 10. They give it to Jeff Moore, and he gets tackled down by Nick McCarthy. Moore is known not to be an amazing running back. He gets the ball again and gets tackled down yet again. Third down and 7. Moore is one of the best pass blocking running backs in the league, though. Will they pass it here? Hung changing the play at the line. Hung does have a big ego, but it's play action. He sits in the pocket, throws it down the field to Spooner. He gets laid out by Garnett, but it doesn't matter. First down and 10 now. Hung trying to run away from pressure. Brandon Dorsey coming through. The Dragons sent everyone, and Dorsey comes out free. Second down and 17 now. Hung throws due to pressure in his face by Dorsey, and Moore gets the catch, but it's going to be a big loss again. Third down and very long here. Ohio Hogs have a big deficit to overcome. And now Hung throws it down the field. Boitono, it's caught, touchdown! Bryson Boitono from the Discord. What an amazing route and catch by that tall wide receiver. He's an elite receiving threat, making his way up in the ranks. And as we see here, the Walleyes and the Lightning just finished. The Walleyes are surprisingly winning here with such a bad team. They have Perry Polak, who's probably the best wide receiver in the league. He matches size, height, and elite speed and catching ability. And then there's Lightning with Marquise Butler, a tall, heavy, big size threat for the Lightning. But the Walleyes blow them out 31-17. It wasn't even close. Very surprising due to the fact the Lightning do have a good offense. But wow, what a game that was. And let's get back to Hogs versus Dragons. Riley gives it back to Rich Lawrence, and Carlton Banks is right there for the tackle. Second down and 9 now. Riley steps back real quick. He throws to the left side to Oregon. The new pickup. He hits the sideline, uses his speed, is taken down at the 47-yard line. He's a speed threat. He came out of high school at 17 years old. He's in the prime of his career at 28. First down and 10. Riley gives it to Rich Lawrence up the middle of the field. He gets tackled down for a gain of 6. Lawrence may not be the fastest running back, but he is quick between the tackles. And now again, Rich Lawrence gets the handoff again, and it takes almost 4 Ohio Hogs to tackle him down. Now, Dragons here. Riley tries to throw down the field to a wide open Carlton Cooper for the touchdown. Cooper's not an elite receiving threat, but he got wide open on that play. Riley ran away from pressure and threw across his body, but luckily Cooper was wide open. It's now 14-7. Can Ohio come back here? Now Jeff Moore gets the handoff. He almost breaks the tackle by Sidney Foster, but he falls forward for a first. We're nearing halftime. Can Hung get some more points on the board for his team? Richie Hung sits in the pocket. He throws it down the field to Spooner for the first down. First down and 10 now. Hung throws another quick out route to Boitono, who breaks the tackle but gets pushed out of bounds. Fast forward to third down and inches. They toss it to Jeff Moore, who gets stopped in the backfield. So it's going to be Dragons ball deep in their own territory. They give it to Rich, who gets stopped at the line of scrimmage. Second down and 10. Can the Dragons get anything going here? Riley running away from pressure. He's taking himself, and Banks is right there to tackle him down from behind. But it doesn't matter. That's going to be third down and 1 here. They pitch it to Bobo. Brent Bobo spins and gets tackled down, but that's still a first. Now they give it to Rich Lawrence. He gets tackled down in the line of scrimmage. They give it to him again. He gets tackled down for a gain of 3. They're trying to pick up the pressure here. Going fast. And now third down and 6. Riley throws a quick out to Oregon, who runs out of bounds, but it's still a first. With 51 seconds to go, can they score? Now Riley. He's trying to form an MVP-like season here. He's scrambling out. He sits in the pocket. He throws it down the field to Oregon. Up the middle of the field. He gets taken down at the 40. Dragons don't use a timeout here. And they just run the ball to run out this clock, it looks like. An impressive game from the Dragons. And even a surprising game from the Ohio Hogs. Being able to stop the Dragons defense to only 14 in this half. But now we're going to halftime, and welcome to the halftime show. If you want to help this channel, leave a like and subscribe. I appreciate that. We're so close to 100. I've been stuck at 94 subs for a long time. So if you want to subscribe, that'd be greatly appreciated. Also, the Discord link is in the description down below. It's for all people. There's currently a poll out right now to name a team for Season 13. It won't be a team that I use, but it's going to be a team that's going to be in the league that's going through ownership issues. So you guys can vote on that on the poll in the Discord, which I have linked in the description down below. As well, I do have a Patreon, but that's not mandatory or necessary, but if you want to help support the channel monetarily, the Patreon link is in the description down below as well. But yeah, please leave a like to try to get these videos out into more people's hands. I put a lot of work into Season 11. I'm excited for Season 12 and to show you all the changes that have happened. But Season 11 is a great season as well. So I hope you guys enjoy all the changes. And here we are back with the game. Just to tell you, during the halftime, another game ended with the DC Demons and the Pittsburgh Metal, the championship team that we lost to. It was 17-17, and the Demons took it to overtime, and the Demons went down and scored on the Metal defense. And now we're going back to the game with Jeff Moore getting absolutely destroyed by Nick McCarthy in the backfield. But that Demons game was absolutely amazing, down to the wire. It's crazy to see the Metal lose like that. Second down and 11 now. Looked like a 7-step drop, but Hung took too long to release the ball, and two Dragons defenders drag him down. Third down and 19. He gets pressured by Brandon Dorsey. As he throws, the ball gets hit by Dorsey, and that's going to be a punt right there for the Hogs. Dragons starting near midfield now. They give it to Rich Lawrence up the middle of the field. He gets hit hard by Carlton Banks, but it does not matter. That's still a gain of 6. As we saw the Metal losing big to the Demons in the final seconds of the game. But here, the Dragons need to try to go back to the championship game. So this game is just one more stop for them. KC now throws it to Rich Lawrence, who gets tackled down before the first. What will they do? They decide to punt, and now it's the Hogs' ball. Hung sits under pressure here, throws it to Freeman Chili, who gets destroyed by Sidney Foster. Gain of 7. And now again, Jeff Moore gets absolutely bombarded by Brandon Dorsey from behind. Third down and 5. Hung throws another quick out route to Boitono, but he could not get his feet in. That's going to be Dragons' ball. First down and 10. They give it to Rich Lawrence up the middle of the field. He's unstoppable and taken down for a big gain for the first. First down and 10 again. Rich Lawrence gets the handoff again, and he gets obliterated by Hayward. Hayward's such a small guy, but he packs a lot of power. First down and 10 now. They give the ball to Brent Bobo, and Carlton Banks right there with another big tackle. We're seeing him everywhere. Now second down and 11. Riley sits in the pocket. He throws it deep, and it's almost caught, but it's Rich Lawrence who's out there at receiver. Now again, third down and 11. Riley throws it in the middle of the field to Oregon, but he gets batted down by Cody Anderson. It's fourth down and 11, and they're going for it. They're near the halfway point of the field, so it does not matter. He throws a nice post route to Mauricio Shepard, Dragons' all-time leading receiver. Now it's first down and 10. And they give the ball to Lawrence on a draw, but he gets stopped behind the line. Second down and 11 now. Riley throws over the middle of the field to Oregon, who catches it in traffic, but it does not matter. They're in the red zone, only 6 yards away. As we see this again, Riley sitting in the pocket, throws a perfect pass to Oregon right there. First down and goal. Riley steps back. He throws it to Oregon for the touchdown. What a route and what a throw by Riley. Oregon has really made this offense even better. Now Hung throws it over the middle of the field to Spooner, but it's a good gain of about 9. Second down 1, they give it to Jeff Moore, who gets stopped behind the line by Brock Majors, who is slowly becoming an amazing D tackle for this team thanks to Montana Young. And here we go, get another 4th down and 2. Or sorry, it was 3rd down and 2. He gets stopped at the line by Frank McBride making a tackle. 2nd down and 8 for the Dragons after the punt. Riley trying to scramble away from pressure here. He's going to take it himself. He gets tackled by Carlton Banks for a gain of about 6. And there we go. Another big stop by J.C. Jacobs. It's going to be Ohio's ball. Now Hung sits in the pocket here. He throws over the middle of the field, and Hammett plays the ball, but he drops the interception. And now another big sack on Richie Hung. That's going to be Marion Butler coming up, the new acquisition for D tackle right there. 3rd down and 12. Hung gets pressure. He breaks one tackle, but he fumbles. He jumps on the ball, though. It's going to be 4th down and 24, and they're forced to punt. Dragons now with Riley sitting under pressure. Throws it down the field. It's intercepted. He got hit as he threw, and the ball got thrown way too far. Not even Oregon could catch up with it. Yeah, what a bad throw, but admittedly it was because Riley was getting hit. But still, that's a big interception for the Hogs here. Can they start this comeback? Now they give it to Moore again. He spins and gets tackled down for a gain of 2. Hung is one of the top quarterbacks when it comes to yardage in this league, but he does have a slightly lower quarterback rating. He throws it to Boitono perfectly over the linebacker. It's going to be 1st down and 10 now. Hung trying to scramble away from pressure, and Freeman Chili gets wide open on that drag route. It's going to be 2nd down and 1 for this Ohio team, surprising everyone here. They're tossing it to Jeff Moore, and gets absolutely obliterated by Nick McCarthy. And now the tight end getting the catch and getting the first. And now again, quickly thrown to Boitono, and Sidney Foster makes the tackle. They're bringing up the tempo here. And now Hung throws it down the field to Spooner yet again. It does not matter. Again, 1st down. They throw it to Jeff Moore in the backfield. Gruen cannot pick him up, and that's going to be a 1st down. The new linebacker they drafted. He's not that great. But here we go. Interception! Hung tried throwing to Freeman Chili, and Sidney Foster jumped the pass. Let's see this again. This bad ball placement there, and Freeman Chili just had no chance for it. Hung was pressured, though. 1st down and 10 for the Dragons. They give it to Rich Lawrence up the middle of the field. He gets a gain of 8. Riley now, 2nd down and 2. It's the empty. It's the direct snap. He takes it himself. He cuts it to the right side. He gets a good gain. He hits the sideline. And he finally steps out of bounds at the Ohio 37. Let's see that again. He gets the direct snap and just barely outruns Clevenger right there, and just runs down the sideline. 1st down and 10. Riley sits in the pocket again. He throws it down the field, but there was a guy putting a hand in his face. He threw the ball away. 2nd down and 10. Riley again sits in the pocket down the field to Dudley. Sorry, not Dudley. That's his brother, but Brent Bobo down the field for a big 1st. On that big post route, he played receiver for the Warthogs, and this Dragons team uses him as a Swiss Army knife at receiver, at running back. He's very special. Now Riley sits in the pocket, throws a quick out route to Oregon for the touchdown. It is now going to be 28-7. This game is getting out of control. This is the Hogs' last chance. Hung sits in the pocket. He avoids a sack, but then Brock Majors block sheds right there and tackles him for a big loss. Now after the 2-minute warning, it's 2nd down and 17. Hung gets 7-step drop, throws it quickly to Boitono, but it's way too late and he was out of bounds. Third down and 7. Hung drops back here. He throws it down the field. It's almost intercepted by Garrett. The free safety and man coverage right there almost jumped the pass. Now it's 4th down and 17. This is Hung's last chance. It's play action, and he breaks 1 sack, but there he goes. Tackled down for a big loss. A big sack for Marvin Jones. Getting some more reps here due to Childress being gone. He's a good third pass rusher, but the game will be over. That will finish the game. The Dragons win. If you enjoyed this game, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time with more content. Peace.